What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J Matt, man. Back into the video, the banger for y'all today, man. Today, by that title, I said your boy gonna be ready to be doing your boy Eminem. Now, we're on the street, bro. Eminem, he rhymed the word orange. So, we're finna check it out, man. See what he talking about, man. And hey, let's get into it, man.
I've heard you say that you bend the word.
Yeah, it's just in the enunciation of it. Like people say that the word orange doesn't rhyme with anything, and that kind of pisses me off because I can think of a lot of things that rhyme with orange.
What rhymes with orange?
If you're taking the word at face value and you just say orange, nothing is going to rhyme with it exactly. If you enunciate it and you make it like more than one syllable, orange, you could say like, I put my orange 4-inch door hinge in storage and ate porridge with George. You just have to figure.
I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. See, that little flow he just did, I could tell that was a freestyle off his dome. That's why that nigga the GOAT. That's why Eminem the GOAT, bro. Cause I was sitting there trying to think of what rhymes with orange, but that what he just did, that's a talent, bro. Like that's a talent. Let me hear that shit again.
If you enunciate it and you make it like more than one syllable, orange, you could say like, I put my orange 4-inch door hinge in storage and ate porridge with George. You just have to figure out the science to breaking down words and try to.
And do you think about this throughout the day? I mean, you're driving along, you think about rhyming words?
Yeah, all day. Yeah, I actually drive myself insane with it.
But it's interesting, I mean, for a guy who hated school, who, you know, was in the 9th grade 3 times, you spend all your time thinking.
Damn, he was in the 9th grade 3 times? Damn, I did not know that. I didn't know that. I ain't gonna count, bro. I hated school too, especially high school. High school was definitely hard for me, bro. It was everything go on, especially nowadays. In my high school, everything was going on but actual high school. But I have to understand that's what high school is, though. It's not like how they make it on these movies where you got lockers and this and that. I mean, some schools do have lockers, but where I come from, nah, that ain't the case. It's a whole reality that nobody should experience. That's all I'm gonna say. I hated school too.
About words.
I found that no matter how bad I was at school, like, and no matter how low my grades might have been at sometimes, I always was good at English.
But I heard that you used to read the dictionary.
I just felt like I want to be able to have all these words at my disposal in my vocabulary at all times, whenever I need to pull them out. You know, somewhere they'll be stored, like locked away.
His words are stored, but they're not exactly locked away. He actually keeps them in boxes.
So you store stuff in just boxes like this?
Yes.
Inside are hundreds of scraps of paper on which he's obsessively scrawled down.
Damn, boy, that dedication, boy. Y'all see that motherfucking box? Man. That's why I got a whole different, like, respect for artists, because, like, you have to think about it, like, an average person, right? They're just an average, normal person, but the difference between them, they put the work in to get to where they are. You know what I'm saying? To where they can market their talent and show people, like, hey, I can come up with something that rhymes with orange. Like how he did that freestyle earlier in the vid. Like, people, like, they just took time today to study. Like, he studied the dictionary, and he knows if he just hear a word like orange, he could rhyme that shit, you feel what I'm saying? Or any word, or he could make a song, or he can make multiple songs. He can make an album, he can make a mixtape. Like artists, bro, like actual artists, bro, are really talented, and that's still really, you really have to be creative to do that shit. So I have a different respect for artists, bro. Like seeing stuff like this, like how he writes down all that shit, like that's a lot to do. That's a lot of grind, bro. That's a lot of grind, and it paid off for Eminem too, bro. He the GOAT.
Words and phrases.
So, wait, this is a pad from a hotel in Paris, looks like.
Yeah.
And you just scribbled that. You have 4 little words, just scribbled that. How do you even read this? This is tiny.
I know what it says, I guess. I don't know that. I might use that, actually.
They're not lyrics, really. They're just ideas that he collects.
That was the end of the vid, man. Eminem, man, he like I said, he one of them artists, bro. He a special type of artist, man. He unique, bro. He different, bro. He different. He always focused on his craft. He was always different, bro. I think Eminem from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. I think he from Detroit. But he was always different, bro. Eminem was always different. So, Eminem, if you come across this video, bro, you the GOAT. You the legend, bro. And I see why, because all that grinding, like all that work, all them words he write down and stuff like that, they keep that shit all in here, bro. So I have a different type of respect for artists, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Comment down below what the reaction y'all want to see me do. For what I do, without further ado, I'm going to say that for this video. I'm out. Peace.